We have a pretty crazy story here, and it's going to be on the topic of the massive militarization of the police force and local police forces. So this story says Trump is expected to lift a ban on military gear to local police forces. So this story says the Trump administration is preparing to lift a controversial ban on the transfer of some surplus military equipment to police departments whose battlefield-style response to rioting in a St. Louis suburb 3 years ago prompted a halt to the program. So I think that the militarization of the police is detrimental in many ways because it causes more violence, it causes more injuries, and it causes more deaths. And also, when you think about how to reform policing, how to make policing better, and how to have our police forces more effective, the main thing you want is a healthy connection between the police force and its community. And in this case, they're talking about local police officers. If you have militarized police forces, basically, using military gear while policing in local areas, that is not going to establish a healthy relationship with the community that they're policing. That is the key to good policing. It is legitimate, humble, and just authentic and clean, and not power abusing policing that really requires a good connection with the people that they're policing. And when you do this, it makes the people more angry. It gives you, as the policeman, a kind of superiority complex. And when you do things like that, it radicalizes people. And that is the opposite of what we want to do. The goal is to make the police force more of a de-escalating force rather than an escalating force. And the usage of military weapons and military things is going to be very unhealthy for that. Now, they go on to say the new plan outlined in documents obtained by USA Today would roll back an Obama administration executive order that blocked armored vehicles, large caliber weapons, ammunition, and other heavy equipment from being repurposed from foreign battlefields to American streets. So you're talking about literally militarizing. You're going to basically be looking at an Iraq in America. Like, what the fuck? So what they say here is armored vehicles, large caliber weapons, ammunition, and other heavy equipment. It's crazy. It says, on Monday, Attorney General Jeff Sessions, oh, of course, Jeff Sessions, the god, is scheduled to address the annual meeting of the Fraternal Order of Police, the nation's largest police union, and he may outline the the program changes there. Administration officials did not immediately respond to requests for comment. So this is very scary. We know that Jeff Sessions is somebody who is a big hypocrite. He's, someone who's claims to be for states' rights, but is threatening to go into states that have weed legal, marijuana legalized, and go in and prosecute them there under the federal law. And this is just something that's very scary and going to be horrendous for the American people. What's up, guys? It's Saul Hill here. You guys are watching The Progressive Voice. Make sure you guys click subscribe down below. We're fighting Donald Trump tooth and nail, and we need your help.